Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Emma, and this is your monthly look at what's new in SpreadsheetWeb. It's April 2026, and this month's release is really focused on one thing: making your applications communicate more clearly with your users. We have a brand new control that makes it way easier to add formatted text, dynamic values, and rich content to your apps. And we've also made some meaningful improvements to how labels are handled across our Elements module and automated app creation. So whether you're building apps from scratch in the designer or using our automated tools to generate them from Excel, you're going to feel the difference in this release. Let's jump in. The headline feature this month is the brand new Simple Label Control. Now, if you've worked with the advanced label before, you know it's incredibly powerful, but it requires you to write HTML, which honestly isn't for everyone. The Simple Label takes a completely different approach. It uses markdown syntax, so you can add headings, subtitles, bullet lists, alerts, tables, images, even carousels, all of that rich content, without writing a single line of HTML. But here's the part I'm most excited about. The Simple Label supports dynamic content. You can embed live values from your Excel named ranges directly inline in your text. So instead of a static label, your users see actual calculated results, updating in real time as they interact with the app. Let me show you exactly how that works. So here we are in the app designer. I'm going to head into layout and controls and drag a simple label straight onto the canvas, just like you would with any other control. Once it's placed, the settings panel opens on the left. This is your markdown editor. I'll start by typing the static part of my label, number of process steps. I can format it. Now I'll watch what happens when I type those double curly brackets. SpreadsheetWeb automatically pops up a list of every named range from my Excel file. I select number of process steps, and the reference is inserted right in line with my text. Now let's look at the live preview. As I move this slider to change the number of process steps, that simple label updates instantly, pulling the recalculated value straight from Excel. That is dynamic content in action. Alongside the simple label, this release also brings some really solid improvements to how labels are handled across the rest of the platform, specifically in the Elements module and in automated app creation. First, label detection has been refined. The system now does a much better job reading your Excel structure and identifying what should become a label in your web application, so you spend less time fixing things after auto-generation. You also get more flexibility with manual selection, making it easier to pick and adjust labels yourself. Updating label text is now quicker and more intuitive, which is great for fast iteration. Visibility handling has also been improved, so labels respond more consistently to your application logic. These might sound like smaller updates, but when you're working with complex Excel models, they really add up to a noticeably smoother experience. And that's the April 2026 release. Between the new simple label control and the smarter label handling across automated app creation and Elements, building clean, readable, professional-looking applications from your Excel models has genuinely never been more straightforward. I'll drop links to the full simple label documentation and the complete build notes in the description below. Definitely worth a read if you want to go deeper. If this was helpful, give it a like and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss next month's update. See you then.